Good day. Back in 2020, Sanlam embarked on a new 5-year strategy where we aim to strengthen our position in South Africa, which is traditionally our home market, and also to build a bigger base across the African continent. I'm very pleased to say that we've managed to recycle capital, taking it out of places like the UK, and we've done a whole series of transactions to strengthen the business in South Africa. And indeed, between those transactions and the competitiveness of our businesses, we've improved our market share position very significantly in every single area of our business. And then across Africa being the huge continent that it is, we did think to ourselves it would be really very difficult to build out our presence to the number one insurer on the continent in a step-by-step process. So we've signed a partnership with Allianz to put our two portfolios of business together on the continent, and this creates by far the biggest insurance group on the continent of Africa. That gives us access to IP, to capital, to skills, and it also means that we have a much more diverse portfolio of businesses. Africa, by its very nature, is a somewhat more volatile environment, and in the insurance space you need diversification to offset the risk that comes from that sort of volatility. So we have a bigger and more diverse, therefore a more secure portfolio, as well as one with scale, more competitiveness, and this really creates the platform, as we intended, to go forward as a champion on the African continent. We'd also said in our strategy that we would continue to improve in very selected markets outside of Africa, and by that we really had in mind India, because India is a very important and attractive market to our group. And again, we've supported the merger of the two credit businesses that we had in India, and we believe that that's going to create a great deal of synergies for us in years to come, as well as to create a platform for more cross-selling of our insurance businesses. We've got a stronger and bigger credit business, and of the non-bank financial institutions, we now have the largest retail business of its kind in India. When Sanlam originally embarked on a journey to expand its business into the African continent north of South Africa, one of the big objectives that we had was to grow our life insurance business, and with the acquisition of Saham we acquired what was more of a general insurance business, and the intention was to cross-sell into those customers life insurance, which is the traditional strength of the Sanlam Group. I'm delighted to say that over the last 3 years we've seen tremendous growth in the sales and the value of our life insurance business, and also profits. So we see a strong, fast-growing business, and it's really vindicated the strategy and the objective of originally going into Africa. As I said, we did buy a very big and comprehensive general insurance business on the African continent through the Saham acquisition, which of course we've now rebranded Sanlam. We've been so busy with reshaping the capital allocation of the group to suit the new strategy with a focus on Africa and growth in our Indian business that we've executed a huge number of transactions. We're now at the point where we need to finish implementing each of those transactions and integrating them into our business. It's vital that we extract all of the synergies and the business benefits that lie behind the motivation for each and every one of those transactions. The focus for the next 2 years is purely on execution and delivery of the best possible results that we can get. At the end of 2 years, we'll reflect on where we've got to, and we'll then think about whether we need to reposition the group again for the next phase of growth and development.